Over the years, platforms like the M109 Paladin, M270 MLRS, and the M142 HIMARS have evolved into some of the most lethal artillery systems in the world. Designed for mobility, survivability, and overwhelming firepower, they give US forces an unmatched ability to dominate in both high-intensity wars and asymmetric conflicts. With advanced munitions such as GPS-guided shells, long-range rockets, and tactical missiles, American artillery can strike targets with pinpoint accuracy, even from hundreds of miles away. The M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System stands as one of the most formidable and adaptable artillery platforms in modern warfare. Originally developed in the late 1970s, it was designed to provide high-volume, long-range precision fire support, significantly enhancing the firepower of mechanized forces. The system's three-man crew, driver, gunner, and commander, operates from an armored cab, protected against small arms fire and artillery fragments. One of its most innovative features is its self-loading mechanism, which allows it to be rapidly rearmed with new launch pod containers. Each LPC holds either 6 rockets or 1 long-range tactical missile, meaning the M270 can carry 2 pods at a time, equating to 12 rockets or 2 tactical missiles per reload. This design enables the system to deliver devastating firepower in seconds before swiftly relocating to avoid enemy counterattacks. A defining characteristic of the M270 MLRS is its ability to launch a wide range of munitions, allowing it to perform area saturation, counter battery fire, and precision strikes with equal effectiveness. The guided MLRS series represents a major technological leap, incorporating GPS and inertial navigation system guidance that enables precision strikes at ranges exceeding 43.5 miles, with newer variants reaching 57 to 93 miles. Among them, the M31 GMLRS unitary rocket features a 200-pound high-explosive warhead, allowing it to engage fortified targets with pinpoint accuracy while minimizing collateral damage. Beyond conventional rockets, the M270 can also fire the Army Tactical Missile System, a long-range tactical missile capable of striking high-value targets up to 300 kilometers away. These missiles provide a significant strategic advantage, enabling deep strikes against enemy command centers, air defense sites, and ammunition depots. Looking ahead, the upcoming precision strike missile will replace ATACMS, extending the system's reach to 500+ kilometers, doubling its effective range and making it an even more potent battlefield asset. In addition to its formidable firepower, the M270 is highly mobile for a system of its class. Unlike towed artillery, which requires time to set up and displace, the M270 operates on a tracked chassis, giving it the ability to traverse rugged terrain and keep pace with armored formations. With a top speed of 40 miles per hour and an operational range of 300 miles, it can reposition rapidly, reducing its vulnerability to counter-battery fire. One of its greatest tactical advantages is its shoot and scoot capability. Upon launching a full salvo, the M270 can immediately relocate to a new position, making it difficult for enemy forces to detect and retaliate effectively. This ability has been particularly valuable in modern conflicts, where advanced surveillance and counter-battery radars pose an increasing threat to stationary artillery units. The system's ability to saturate enemy positions with rockets in seconds led to its infamous nickname, Steel Rain. The M109 A6 Paladin 155mm howitzer is not your average artillery. Its blasts are so powerful that they shake the ground and crush anything in their path. Each 155mm shell it fires brings destruction, changing the landscape and breaking through enemy lines. The M109 emerged on the battlefield out of a pressing need during the 1960s. The US Army required a self-propelled artillery system to replace its increasingly obsolete collection of aging howitzers. This weapon needed to provide heavier firepower than its predecessors while remaining agile enough to keep pace with the mechanized formations of the era. The M109 has become one of the most prolific self-propelled howitzers in the world, seeing action in numerous conflicts and undergoing continuous upgrades to remain a relevant force today. From an engineering point of view, it is a remarkable machine. The M109A7 is designed similarly to the previous M109, with the driver seated in the front left side of the hull, the power pack to its right, and the turret to the rear. The commander, gunner, ammunition loader, and driver make up the crew of the artillery vehicle. The M109A7 incorporates the Paladin M109A6's existing main armament and cab design, while upgrading its chassis with modern components shared with the Bradley fighting vehicle. This enhanced chassis not only offers improved protection, but also ensures greater compatibility with current systems, cutting down on operational and maintenance expenses by phasing out outdated parts. Its core is the M284 155mm L39 caliber cannon, paired with a state-of-the-art automated loading system. This electric drive system outperforms the older hydraulic one, offering swifter action. Its automatic rammer ensures rounds are loaded with greater consistency, providing uniform velocities for enhanced accuracy. This howitzer boasts a digital fire control system with an onboard ballistic computer, GPS, and inertial navigation for pinpoint accuracy. Its gun fires standard HE rounds up to 14 miles, rocket-sized projectiles beyond 18 miles, and precision-guided munitions like the Excalibur. It can unleash destruction at a maximum of 4 rounds per minute, with a sustained rate of 1 round per minute, carrying 39 rounds on board. Don't be fooled by their size. The 155mm shells fired by the M109 Paladins pack a devastating punch. Roughly the length of a baseball bat, each of these projectiles weighs about as much as your average sack of potatoes. High explosive rounds transform into a storm of steel and fire upon detonation, shattering fortifications and tearing through targets caught in the blast. The smoke rounds choke the air, blinding the enemy and masking troop movements. Illumination rounds turn night into day, exposing targets with blinding flares. Newer guided munitions like Excalibur offer pinpoint accuracy, taking out hardened targets with surgical precision. Imagine the force needed to propel such a heavy projectile for miles. When it lands, the impact shakes the ground. The roar rattles your bones, and the destructive aftermath is a sobering testament to the M109's potent firepower. The interior of an M109 A6 Paladin is designed for functionality rather than spaciousness. While not overly comfortable, the crew compartment provides enough room for the 4-person crew to perform their tasks. Movement within the howitzer is somewhat limited, especially during active firing, when crew members need to access ammunition, operate the gun, and communicate efficiently. The majority of the internal space is occupied by the 155mm ammunition, the engine, the recoil mechanisms, and supporting systems. The M109 Paladin's fire mission is a coordinated ballet of destruction, a symphony of calculations, communication, and raw power. The fire mission originates from the Fire Direction Center. It includes details like target coordinates, the type of ammunition needed, and any special instructions. The commander within the Paladin receives this data. The commander oversees the entire operation, ensures communication with the DFC, and coordinates crew actions. Paladin can transition from moving to firing in just 30 seconds. Such tactical agility enhances the system's survivability, permitting batteries to spread out in pairs across diverse terrains. This setup allows the howitzer to swiftly relocate after firing, or in response to threats from indirect fire, aircraft, or ground forces, significantly improving its operational flexibility and safety on the battlefield. Developed for the American Army in the late 1990s, the M142 High Mobility Artillery Rocket System HIMARS is a light multiple rocket launcher that is installed on Army's family of medium tactical vehicles, 5-ton truck. There are more than 550 HIMARS fielded worldwide, which have accumulated more than 2 million operating hours. It is a combat-tested, highly reliable system that has surpassed all performance standards. The HIMARS is made up of an M140 truck frame, a fire control system that computes all fire mission data, and a launcher-loader module portion that executes all fire mission-related tasks. The HIMARS vehicle has a length of 23 feet, a width of 7 feet 10 inches, and a height of 10 feet 6 inches. The vehicle weighs approximately 35,800 pounds, which is rather light for a rocket launcher carrier. The HIMARS launcher has a top speed of 55 miles an hour, but off-road in the high desert, it's more like 35 miles per hour. The system is capable of rolling onto an aircraft, rolling off of an aircraft, and firing within a few minutes of landing. Its crew consists of a driver, a gunner, and a commander. But the computer-based fire control system enables a crew of 2 or even a single soldier to load and unload the system. HIMARS carries a 6-pack of MLRS rockets, or 1 ATACMS missile, and is designed to launch the entire MLRS family of munitions. The MGM-140 ATACMS is a versatile missile system designed for all weather conditions, allowing for precision strikes against targets located far from the front lines. The Lockheed Martin GMLRS rocket has a GPS, an inertial guidance package, and small canards on the rocket nose to enhance accuracy. Most GMLRS series rockets the system fires have an effective range of up to 57.2 miles. HIMARS launchers will also fire the Army's Future Long-Range Precision Strike Missile, PRSM. Manufacturer Lockheed Martin describes the M142 HIMARS as having shoot-and-scoot capability, referring to the fact it is a highly mobile weapons system that can fire and retreat at speed. All good, but the price tag. HIMARS cost estimates were not provided by the manufacturer, Lockheed Martin. Some sources give an estimation of 3.8 million per one launcher plus carrier, while some estimates put the cost of the GMLRS rockets at $100,000 to $200,000 apiece, and ATACMS at almost $1 million per rocket. Expensive, yet very effective. This concludes our episode that provides a glimpse into the US military's self-propelled artillery systems. So, what do you think about these powerful weapons systems? What other pieces of military hardware would you like us to cover in our future episodes? Also, if you were lucky enough to see these artillery pieces up close, or better yet, operated one, please comment. Remember to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to stay updated with our latest content. And while you're here, why not check out another one of our exciting videos? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.